four corner stars of Orion the Hunter.
Hey there, stargazers. I'm James Albury of the Kika Silva Pla Planetarium in Gainesville, Florida.
And I'm Dean Regas, astronomer from the Cincinnati Observatory. We're here to help you find your way around the sky. Almost everyone knows that the most famous star pattern of winter is Orion the Hunter.
And although everyone loves his red shoulder star Betelgeuse, Orion's other three bright stars are also quite wonderful. Well, let's show you. Okay, we've got our skies set up for any clear night this week at around 8 p.m. And if you look south-southwest, you'll see Orion in all his glory. The dead giveaway is the three stars equally spaced in a row, which mark his belt. Above the belt are the two bright stars which mark his shoulders, and below are the two bright stars which mark his foot and knee. These four stars make a large rectangle, and the first corner star we'll look at is Betelgeuse.
The name Betelgeuse may come from an Arabic word which means armpit of the central one, and is correctly pronounced Betelgeuse. But most people pronounce it Betelgeuse, so they can remember it because if you stepped on a beetle, you'd get red Betelgeuse. At least that's what astronomers have been telling kids for years.
At any rate, Betelgeuse is a gigantic red variable star. When it contracts to its smallest size, it's 550 times as wide as our million-mile-wide sun. But when it expands to its largest size, it is almost 1,200 times as wide. And its red color indicates that it is a much cooler star than our yellow sun.
Orion's other shoulder star is named Bellatrix, and although it is much smaller than Betelgeuse, it's still 7 times as wide as our sun. And it is a deep blue color, which means that it's many, many times hotter than both red Betelgeuse and our yellow sun.
Orion's left foot is blue-white supergiant named Rigel, and it's much larger than Bellatrix, also 92 times as wide as our sun. His other foot star, named Saiph, is blue in color, and although it's a lot smaller than Rigel, Saiph is likewise a supergiant with a diameter 21 times that of our sun.
Man, our sun looks puny next to any of Orion's four corner stars.
Astronomers are constantly refining the distance to the stars, but Orion's big four are all hundreds of light years away, which means that when we look at them, we see them not as they exist now, but as they existed sometime in the past, depending on how far away they are.
For instance, when we look at Bellatrix, we see it as it existed 243 years ago, because it is 243 light years away, and it takes that long for its light to reach us.
We see Betelgeuse as it existed 642 years ago, because it is 642 light years away. But as far away as his shoulder stars are, his leg stars are much, much farther.
Exactly. Rigel is 773 light years away, and Saiph is 650 light years away. Wow. All right, let's look at something a bit closer to home. Okay, we've moved forward in time to Sunday, March 13th at 9 p.m. facing southwest. The moon will be passing through Orion's neighborhood in the coming nights.
Exactly. On the night of the 13th, the waxing crescent moon will be nearer the eye of Taurus the Bull, a star called Aldebaran. But the moon will move closer to Orion's head on the night of March 14th.
The stars move too, and really, really fast, but they are so far away you can't detect a change even over a lifetime. But the moon is only about 240,000 miles away.
Only 240,000 miles away.
So we can see it move about 13 degrees across the sky each night. Here's where the moon will be on March 15th, above Orion's head and not too far from Betelgeuse. So there you have it, the four corner stars of Orion the Hunter, each one much larger than our own sun.
And all hundreds of light years away. Look for Betelgeuse, Bellatrix, Rigel, and Saiph this week.
And don't forget to look for the moon around Orion on March 13th, 14th, and 15th. There's always lots to see and do when you
keep looking up.